Hansen, and I'd like to encourage you to watch this next review from beginning all the way to end, because at the end I do something I've never done before. I change my score. Please enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you. Hi, this is Michael Hansen in Seattle, Washington for ILoveItSpicy.com with another review for you. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Instead of doing a sauce, we're going to be doing a beef jerky. And not just one, but two. Now both of these are from the same manufacturer, but they're at different heat levels. So we're going to try the first one, give a good review on that one, try the second one, give a review on that one, and then compare the heat levels of the two. So I'm going to put these on here because this print is just a little bit finer than my eyes can read. So we're looking at products from Kate's Premium Jerky and Snacks, and they're based out of Hilliard, Ohio. And they have a website at katesbeefjerky.com. Go ahead and take a look at their products there. And let's just dive right in. I'm dying to try these all day. Childproof. Well, probably a good idea. Spicy as these look like they might be. Alright, so this one is Kate's Scorpion Beef Jerky, and on the front it says Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, world's hottest pepper. I'm not sure that that's actually true at the moment, but it's definitely a good hot pepper. Alright, so let's take a look at the front here and see what we can glean off of this about our soon-to-be consumed beef jerky. Hand-processed premium snack made with whole pieces of USDA quality beef. Sounds pretty good to me. Ingredients. Beef, water, soy sauce, which is the water, soybeans, wheat, and salt. Brown sugar, salt, artificial smoke flavor, caramel color, unsulfured molasses, distilled vinegar, cayenne pepper, Trinidad Moruga Scorpion chili pepper, sugar, onion powder, garlic powder, spice, and natural color. Now that's a whole mouthful, but it also sounds like good stuff. What I don't see in here is anything artificial, additives, preservatives. There wouldn't be any stabilizers in here, but I like it when I don't see those things on a product I'm about to eat. And in most cases, I think they give it better flavor too. So let's bust a piece out and give it a shot. Has a nice smoky smell to it. Texture is nice. It's not too hard. You don't have to fight to bite it off. But it's still got a great flavor. Of course, you get the smoke right away. The taste of the pepper is not far behind. Wow. A lot of the other flavors are basically understated. You know, it tastes like jerky. It's got the onion, the salt, garlic, all the fun stuff you'd want to have in a piece of beef jerky. But yeah, that is really good. Let me try one more. Not sweet, not too salty. The heat's just about right. I could sit and eat this whole pack, and probably will when I'm done filming. So yeah, the flavor's bold, good smoky flavor. All the mixture of the complex additions in the background. And I think it makes for a really good beef jerky. So for this particular product, I'm going to give it 4 flaming hearts out of 5. And that's because I consider this to be a superior product. The taste is good. There aren't a lot of fillers or additional things inside of it, artificial flavors, etc. And well, it's just really good tasting. So that is the Scorpion Beef Jerky. This is Kate's Premium Beef Jerky and Snacks XXX Scorpion Beef Jerky. Label is very similar. Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, hand processed, all the good stuff. Let's put these back on and see what we can see in the ingredients, if there's any difference. Beef water soy sauce, which is again water, soybeans, wheat, and salt. Brown sugar, salt, artificial smoke flavor, caramel color, unsulfured molasses, vinegar, cayenne, Trinidad, chili pepper, sugar, onion powder, garlic powder, spice, natural color. So like it's about the same ingredients. So my guess would be more scorpion. Some people would say the world would be better with more cabo. I think more scorpion is the way to roll. Alright, well, you probably can't see this. Well, if I don't show you, you can't at all. If you look at the two, this is the original, and this is the XXX. What I'm showing you is that the original, and I can just pull this piece out, that might give you a better look, is more of a standard brown beef jerky looking piece of meat. The first thing that I noticed when I get this second pack open and take a closer look, it's almost red in color. You can tell that they put a lot of something on there, and my guess is it's probably root of scorpion. Let me get a little smaller piece to start with. Yeah. So, the first flavor that we got out of the first one was the smokiness, and then some of the subtle after flavors with the salt and the onion and the garlic. This one, when you bite into it, the very first thing, and the first thing for a little while, you taste the scorpion pepper. Very good. You can tell that they used fresh peppers and that this is not full of preservatives. This is fresh, good stuff. Has a great heat to it also. Covered in scorpion, I wouldn't think you'd expect anything else. You can probably see the sweat. It's starting to beat up, and I imagine I'm probably turning a little red too. There is a lot of good pepper on there. You still get the follow-up flavors. I think I just blew a smoke ring. You still get the follow-up flavors of the garlic, the pepper, the onion, and all the good stuff. And all the good flavor that you'd want out of a piece of beef jerky. But if you can't tell, that is hot. I'd say the heat may detract from the taste of the jerky, and I can tell you that from the first one, the flavor is so superior that it almost seems like a sin to make it so full of pepper that you can't taste the jerky. And I love a good spicy sauce or beef jerky or pretty much anything spicy. This may be a little too much to really enjoy. I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 3 flaming hearts out of 5. And not because the flavor's not there, and not because there isn't anything about this that isn't a superior product. I think it's just a little too hot to enjoy. But I'm certainly going to try, and I'm sure that it'll be a worthwhile endeavor. So, let's go back one more time. We're looking at Kate's Premium Jerky and Snacks. This is her Scorpion Beef Jerky. 4 flaming hearts out of 5. Superior product. Excellent flavor in every way. This one here is pretty much its identical Big Brother, only a much more liberal coating of the pepper. Whew. And I am on fire after eating it. It's very good flavor. The jerky is good. It's high quality. I'm giving it 3 flaming hearts instead of 4, or out of 5. Mostly just because it is hot. So you might taste this and say, well, it's not too hot, and that's fine. I can eat some really hot food too, but there's a level when you find what's too hot to really enjoy. This one is the one I would probably eat and keep around. This is the one I would give to my friends as a gag. It's good jerky, try it. If you like spicy food, Neither of them is a bad bet. They're both very good. If you want to step it up a notch, try the XXX. If you want a good beef jerky experience with some good heat to it, the standard is good enough. So, sweating like it's a hot day in Seattle, Washington, this is Michael Hansen for ILoveItSpicy.com. See you next time. Hi! After finishing my first review, I stopped and went back and reread the letter that Katie, the maker of the types of beef jerky that I just reviewed, had read for me, and I realized that I may have made a mistake during my initial judging of the two types of jerky. It turns out that the reason her XXX Scorpion is so insanely hot is by customer request. So, in rethinking my review of the original beef jerky and the XXX, I decided to change my score. So for the original Scorpion, I sat down and I ate that whole packet almost immediately after doing the review. So I'm going to switch my score to 5 flaming hearts. And because of what Katie had to say in her letter here and for her attention to customers and what they're asking for, I'm going to give that one 5 flaming hearts as well. So for both types of beef jerky, the Scorpion and the XXX Scorpion, that's 5 flaming hearts. The best you can give. And it's the first time I've ever done that. That should tell you how amazing this particular beef jerky is. So give it a shot. And thank you, Katie. Keep making such good stuff for us. I'm Michael Hansen in Seattle, Washington for ILoveItSpicy.com. Talk to you next time.